fixed.
Okay, cool.
So the video should sound a hell of a lot better.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the poor people in your VOD, they were like, we can't hear DesRow. We didn't ask for R2-D2.
Yeah.
That was pretty good, man. So, yeah, load it up, 0 times 2. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
And like, did you have 5 gates all game?
I dropped down 2 more gates once I got my natural up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
no,
was...
no, but I mean, yeah, okay, because like the turd on this map, like this map is the, like if you're having trouble versus Zerg, what I do is I thumb down this map, really. Because it's so good for Zerg, and then it's so good for Terran if they're close air, because like dropping distance is like ridiculous. But anyway, if you're playing Zerg on this map, you either have to wall off the path from like your third to your fourth with like 3 gates, or surround your Nexus with gates if they're going mass lanes.
Okay.
That way you wouldn't have got on at your third. But I think it was already too late when I saw the third get sniped, but near the end. But anyway, yeah, times 2, 0, 0. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. So, I think we talked a little bit, but I just want to remind you, what's your game plan?
3 gate expand. That was my plan going in here.
Okay, yeah, and you do it defensively. I like to put pressure either right as I do my 3 gate, but if they go gas first, you can't, because they might do 1,000 lings randomly and kill you. So, but if you know, like they go gas, I mean they go pool without gas, and then they try to do 15 pool, 15 hatch.
Yeah.
It's good to put pressure off 3 gate. Like you just make 2 zealots and then 5-6 entries, and then you bring a probe, and then you make a pylon next to their base, and they either have to overcome it on spines or make a lot of lings, or if they spend too much larva on drones, they have to overcome it on spines. And if they made a lot of lings, you can usually beat it with good force field. So.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, just every time he tries to block the core, just bring two
Probes?
Yeah.
What I normally do is I'll then drop my core behind, and then he usually just runs away, and then I'll drop my second gate where the core would usually go.
Mm-hmm. If you scout 15 pool and gas, like they can make 1,000 Zerglings, and that situation what you can do is you can do like a 4 gate with +1 timing attack around 8 minutes.
Okay.
But that has to be like maps that are good for it. Like Shattered, like this map's too big. Like Shattered's a good map for it. Zonlaga's a good map for it. Yeah. I guess I could show you a replay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that after. Just show you the aggressive version. Yeah, you're just making weight. Okay, so you're supposed to expend around 30 food, like 6 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And it's like 6:25 in too many zots. Like you need 1 zot, and unless you see a fuck ton of lings, you make sentries.
Okay.
And then if you see a fuck ton of lings, then you can add like 2-3 zots. But like the golden rule in PVZ is stalkers, unless you don't have gas, then you make zots.
Okay.
And or if you want to like make zots to load up a war prism or save gas for tech like Void Ray or Templar. Like yeah, right now you went up to you stayed at 3 zots. Okay, so the 16 rule, it's almost perfect. You got 17 in the main. Oh no! You need to transfer the rally point of your main to the natural.
Okay.
Once you have 16 in the main, and then okay, so you scout with Elu. You see, oh, he added the spire right after you left.
Yeah.
No, you saw you saw the spire. Put your vision. Press on 2. You see the little like blob of like blood You see?
Yeah, I do see it now. I didn't see that on the map. So
yeah, so basically, when you scout double Evo, and you only see a spawning pool, something is up. So scout again, because it's really important, like, to put your finger on what he's doing. I see this. You add enough gas to go double Stargate Phoenixes. I see this. I start adding. If it's complete, I add cannons and turtle would blink. And basically, your push. It's look how it's sad. Like you have like 21 in your main, and then like 5 probes on minerals at your natural. You understand, like the 16 room?
Yeah, I understand.
How sad it looks.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh god, oh yeah, and the mutas, you got scared. Okay. Yeah, from that point on, like, I'm gonna add you as a friend. Give me your real ID.
Okay. Actually, I don't even know what it is on this account. I'll have to check it. I'll have to check it right after this game.
Yeah, just add me. And then add me after the game, because I wanna check something, and basically this game is you just fucked up on scouting, and then you were like, it's really hard to come back, and late blink, and the observers, it's like if they go mutas, it's good to make like 3 observers, and just to have patrolling. Yeah, have them on patrol. Oh god, your sentries. But yeah, have them on patrol, like in between your main and his main, and then in the middle, and then at the third, like below the ramp of your third, like the opposite side. Yeah. So, oh, you're attacking your. Sick. Okay, that was a good mutiny. So yeah, you have Zealots in the main. That's really bad. Like what I would do, like, it's the same thing like PVT. Put Stalkers on 2, Zealot Sentry in 1, leave the Zealot Sentry at the natural, put the Stalkers in the main. And then you can leave a couple of Stalkers with your Zealot Sentry at the natural, so, you know, if the mutas come, at least your sentries don't get owned right away.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yes, it does.
Because, like, you have Zealots in the main, and I don't think his plan was to drop Zerglings.
No, I don't think so at all.
It's good. It's good that we both know that. Yeah, so at that point, like, yeah, just add me real ID, leave the replay, and I'm gonna look for a replay or 2 that we can watch from, like, the aggressive side. And the defensive side, I'm not sure if I have, hold on.
Thought I already had you on my friends list.
You might with my VT DesRow account.
Yeah,
or no, apparently no. Well, my name's French, so.
Alright, I'll just add
you. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Alright, I sent you the request.
Okay, give me a second, I just have to find a Shattered or Zelma. Oh! I think we got a winner. Give me a second. But yeah, like, it was obvious you got out-resourced that game, like, you just didn't scout it properly, and then your timing attack was kind of like a tourist timing attack.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Oh yeah, that guy was, that's not a good reason. I really, oh, yeah, okay, I know what replay. It's a rollover, but it's a good example.
Okay. So I should just pull up your stream, eh?
Well...
Okay, or we can't get into a replay together.
Oh, well, I could have just sent it to you.
Oh, but, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, and then you'll have it as a, like, template. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Wait, was it?
Yeah,
that's
template.
Oh, no, I was, because I played the guy like twice that day, and I was just making sure it was the right replay. But yeah, it's the right replay. Oh, and then, okay, yeah, and then this replay too. We're gonna look these two. Okay. There's like rollovers, and they're really quick. I think they're different. Start with the second one I sent you, the Rev Z.
The Zelnaga?
Yeah, the Zelnaga. Yeah, so we're gonna look at these builds, but you don't necessarily have to do this every game.
Okay.
But putting pressure and getting better at force fielding, uh, like it's good to get better at it, and those kind of pushes will help you get better at it. You know, like if you want to do a marathon, you gotta run. If you want to be good with force field, doing 3-gate or 4-gate pressure, like these two replays can help.
Okay.
So 0, 0 times 2, Zalnaga, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready when you are.
3, 2, whoa, 3, 2, 1, go. I was on times 8. I was on So, like I said, I've got some notes for you. I'm going to read them while you can watch this build order, and I'm going to send you the notes after. So, when you scout 15 pool, 15 edge, you can do the aggressive 3-gate, because they're not going to have speed right away, and you don't have to be scared of 1,000 lings. Okay. Because, you know, some Zergs, they just make 1,000 links, and they're like, this is not all in, I just put pressure, I like it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and they have like 16 Jones. Anyway, so if you scout 15 pool and gas, you can do 3-gate defensive, 3-gate defensive, or 4-gate +1, 8 to 8:15 timing attack. The reason that it's 8:15 is because they always expect a timing attack around 9:30, and then you come around 8:15 and they're like, I was making drones! And they die.
I love your opponent's voices. Very nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. Well, they're Zerg, so no, just kidding. If you 3-gate defensive, scout with hallucination. If you see 1 gas or 2 and you scout with hallucination, it's either Ling or Roach, and it can be an all-in if they don't have a turn, or it can be like a timing attack on 2 base. If you see 1 gas or 2, if you see 2 gas, it can either be Roach Ling into a turn or 2 base timing attack, or 2 base Hydro Ling timing attack. If you see only 2 gas, that's something I've learned the other day. I see 2 gas, I'm like, he's gonna make Roaches. He made a Roach Warren just because it's cheap and doesn't cost gas, and then he made 10 Hydras and a fuck ton of Lings and came.
Awesome.
And, yeah, and if you see 4 gas, it can be about anything. Infestor Roach, Infestor Ling, Mutaling, Roach Hydra Corruptor. So the gases, there's like a few options, right? There's either 2 base all-in, or Roachling and 2 turd, or all 2 base Hydroling timing attack. And then if you see no turd, be prepared for all-in at all times. And if you see a quick turd, try to take yours and add 5, 6, and 7 gates. Okay, so this guy had a gas. And he's pushing with a lot of lings, and then he forced to cancel.
Yep.
But he made so many lings. Look how ahead I am in income. You see this?
Oh wow.
So like, I thought I was behind, but if they make a fuck ton of lings and all they do is make you cancel the Nexus, but you don't lose any units, you're ahead. Especially if you keep making probes. So basically what's going to happen in this game is usually this is the 4-gate timing attack, but since I thought I was going to be behind, I made a 5th gate to make it an all-in. This push is a pressure if you do it with 4-gate, it's an all-in if you do it with 5-gate.
Okay.
Because if you do it with 4-gate, you can keep making probes as you do pressure. If you do it with 5-gate, you can't. Or if you do, you won't be able to warp in from all the 5-gate. And then you leave a Zealot or a Sentry behind and a cannon. If you do this 4-gate pressure, and you try to push with +1, now I'm like, what the fuck? And this push, or even the 3-gate push, if they have roaches, it's a big no-no. Just turn around. Unless, like, you can, like, trap a roach or 2 or 3 with force field when they don't have that many, you just have to turn around. Because Zealot Sentry never beats roaches.
Okay.
Unless you're a Huck.
Yeah, so, unless you're a Huck.
Yeah, so at that point, E was all in, because he thought I was behind. I did a pressure, because I thought I was behind. And then I just transitioned into a macro. And then, yeah, I just survived with force field. And yeah, so we're gonna rewind and just look. I'll explain a little bit the build order.
Oh, the sexy force shields.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck, I'm coming. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. So go back to 1 minute. We're gonna look at the build order a little bit in specific. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. Okay. 1 minute sounds. Hold on, it's bugging, motherfucker. Okay, 1 minute. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, the pylon I make is a really complicated pylon. I call it the Sase pylon because you make it as close as possible. So